watch. There's obviously no argument here. They both won the title.
They can't even enjoy the victory together.
Oh, watch out. Ah!
The Big Red Machine certainly not pleased with the situation, but he can call himself one half of the tag team champions.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
That lands. Gets him with the knee there.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
He goes for the cover. Plenty of fight left.
Punch.
Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues.
Solid contact from the Viper.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He may not like being called a weak link, but these attacks have to be weakening Daniel Bryan.
Well, if this keeps up, the GOAT may be soon led to slaughter.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Rounded by the flip. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
Oh, what an elbow!
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
Oh, I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a count-out win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight. Look out!
Perfect timing on that Hurricane Rana. We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
Driving his knee down. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Lightning fast reflexes. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Bringing it back between the ropes. Orton looking for something big. Uh-oh. Vintage Randy Orton.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
He thinks he has it.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And here's Randy Orton showing why he's a master manipulator.
This is it. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
He can get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Orton looking for something. No way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. Ooh. No, reverses it. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. Whoa! Oh, and an unbelievable dive.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. Oh, he just tosses him without an ounce of remorse.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Clearly on a mission here. Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. That's how you make an impact. This has been a battle.
I think this is the beginning of the end. And here comes Orton.
This has been a war. Dodges a bullet there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Executed perfectly.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Here he goes. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. We've got to see that again, guys.
So nice, you got to see it twice. Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
Locks in. What's Randy Orton going to do?
Will the Viper tap out? Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the ropes, but remember, the ropes aren't going to cause a break here.
Guys.
Because this is a street fight, and Orton with a kendo stick. Whoa!
Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body.
Just what the WWE's Apex Predator needs is a weapon.
It's all perfectly legal.
And you will find absolutely, oh my gosh, no remorse whatsoever from Randy Orton.
All the frustration inside the Viper bubbling over. Orton's like a man possessed. This won't end well.
And he's got Bryan on the second rope. Randy Orton could be closing in on a victory. Oh, vintage Orton with a DDT.
I think that's the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Randy Orton seems to be preparing to go to that place.
Randy Orton is focused. Randy Orton could be closing in on victory.
Looking for the RKO. No.
Backslide by Bryan. Shoulders are down.
Oh.
Orton kicks out. Now and a kick by Daniel Bryan, and now kendo stick in hand. And Bryan unloading on Orton.
Bryan returning the favor.
So damaging. Oh, I think this man means business. Well executed.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Daniel Bryan using the kendo stick for leverage. And Orton taps out. Randy Orton taps out.
What a win for Daniel Bryan.
Career-defining win for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan with one of the biggest victories of his career.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a physically grueling battle between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, and boy, does Bryan earn this.
Gotta give it up to him. Gotta give it up to Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's going to be feeling the effects of this one for some time.
Oh, hold on.
Orton offering a sign of respect.
That's what you love to see. Two great superstars, two great warriors displaying their mutual respect for each other.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his titles, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Stump with a leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
That big elbow pad Cena sporting could become a target.
Daniel Bryan's a submission specialist. You know he's game planned for that elbow.
Something we'll have to keep an eye on. Interesting quote from John Cena at the SummerSlam press conference this past Tuesday in L.A. John Cena told Daniel Bryan, and I quote, "You have an opportunity this Sunday not only to gain my respect, but will Daniel Bryan be the next Rock? Will he be the next John Cena? Or will he be the first Daniel Bryan?" Interesting quote from Cena as they head into this match. Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
Bringing it back into the ring. Off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. Incredible. This has to be it.
He's got him covered. Plenty of fight left.
Too soon.
Solid contact from Daniel Bryan.
Ouch.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
showing off his quick hands. He kicks him right in the gut. John Cena does it again.
John Cena out.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Great offense by John Cena. He's going for the pin. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that. Hooked up.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. This kind of offense he's known for. His clothesline finds the mark. We have to credit John Cena for handpicking Daniel Bryan for this opportunity tonight. Cena respecting Daniel as an athlete and competitor. He says Bryan is going to put up one hell of a fight tonight.
Look, let me decipher that for you. In John Cena code, put up one hell of a fight means I'm John Cena and you're going to lose because I'm the man around here. Cena chose Bryan because he wanted to ride the wave of Bryan's sudden popularity and give himself what he feels is an easy win.
I need to describe to you guys Daniel Bryan's disapproval of John Cena. Calling John Cena, oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Putting an emphasis on damaging that shoulder. You know, we knew Cena had a bummed elbow coming into this match, but it seems to be holding up thus far. He did it! Daniel Bryan did it! Daniel Bryan is WWE Champion! Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than...
His shoulders are down. And kicks out at 2.
And the match continues.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
You know, we knew Cena had a bummed elbow coming into this match, but it seems to be holding up thus far.
Fighting through pain. That's what champions do.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here. Nicely done. He's got the shoulders down, and that was only a 1.
Gonna take more than that.
Down to the floor. These two competed against each other 10 years ago on an episode of WWE Velocity, in a time before John Cena brought us into an era of ruthless aggression.
That 10 years is a very long time, Michael, and Daniel and John have been on a distinctively different path since that night.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position. Byron said these two have been on different journeys since they first met, Corey. Daniel Bryan believes his path has given him a deeper love for our sport.
Well, in Daniel's opinion, if John Cena were fired tomorrow, he'd go back to his mansion and his multi-million-dollar lifestyle and never wrestle again. If Daniel Bryan gets fired, and it has happened, if Bryan gets fired, you'll see him in every arm.
John Cena makes the cover.
And he kicks out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. One thing I like about Triple H refereeing this match is the fact that the game is going to give some leeway. He's going to let these guys go. That's the way the WWE Universe wants it. I think that's the way both these superstars want it.
Triple H knows what it means to be in championship matches, to be the main event of SummerSlam. The importance of this fight for not only Cena, but the career of Daniel Bryan.
I'm so glad to see Triple H step up to be the referee tonight. He's been a big supporter of Daniel Bryan and only wants to see Daniel get a fair shot at the title tonight. Something I don't believe Mr. McMahon wants.
Triple H sees the drive in Daniel Bryan, and sure, he went over the boss's head when he inserted himself as a referee, but a match of this magnitude needs someone impartial, someone who's going to call it straight down the middle, and Triple H is that guy.
Cena would win a power game against Dan.
Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
Too early for that.
John Cena with the offense.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Great offense by John Cena.
These are two men who are proud of who they are. Daniel Bryan calling John Cena a parody of a wrestler. And in turn, Cena saying
Incredible move by John Cena.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
That was both a quick and powerful strike, guys.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
And Cena is feeling it right now.
On the topic of Cena and Bryan being proud superstars, pride is woven into the fabric of both men. And Daniel Bryan does not feel respected by John Cena. Daniel Bryan is hopefully on his way to greatness, but he's not at John Cena's level yet.
John's just trying to teach Daniel a lesson. What's Daniel's catchphrase? Respect the beard? Respect in WWE is earned. Bryan could be hot right now, but only if he's good enough to take John Cena's title. Then he'll earn Cena's respect.
And he hits a big-time drop kick.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
He finally got it, guys.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Incoming.
Whoa! Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Will it be? 1, 2, and he kicks out.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Attacking the head now.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Warm up the buses. This one's over. Clearly on a mission here. Running Bulldog.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
He's going for it all. Look at this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
for it.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here? A clubbing blow called that should end it.
Oh, a breathtaking flip. No, there's the reversal. Isolating the arm.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We've seen this before. When this guy's on, look out.
That'll rock him. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, he turns it around.
John Cena got him there. Big move coming. Wait for it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And there it is, boys.
3. John Cena does it again.
John Cena out-wrestled Daniel Bryan.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, John Cena.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees.
He's got him covered. No, a kick out. Nicely executed.
That big elbow pad Cena sporting could become a target.
Daniel Bryan's a submission specialist. You know he's game plan for that elbow.
Something we'll have to keep an eye on. Interesting quote from John Cena at the SummerSlam press conference this past Tuesday in L.A. John Cena told Daniel Bryan, and I quote, "You have an opportunity this Sunday not only to gain my respect, but will Daniel Bryan be the next Rock? Will he be the next John Cena? Or will he be the first Daniel Bryan?" Interesting quote from Cena as they head into this match.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
I want to answer John Cena's question from Tuesday's press conference. I think Daniel Bryan's been on a road of defining himself. You see the
Whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael.
Great offense by John Cena.
You know, we knew Cena had a bummed elbow coming into this match, but it seems to be holding up thus far.
Fighting through pain. That's what champions do.
These are two men who are proud of who they are. Daniel Bryan calling John Cena a parody of a wrestler. And in turn, Cena saying Daniel doesn't belong to the same class as The Rock, Shawn Michaels, Batista, all men Cena has beaten.
Oh, I think this man means business.
On the topic of Cena and Bryan being proud superstars, Pride is woven into the fabric of both men, and Daniel Bryan does not feel respected by John Cena. Daniel Bryan is hopefully on his way to greatness, but he's not at John Cena's level yet.
John's just trying to teach Daniel a lesson. What's Daniel's catchphrase? Respect the beard? Respect in WWE is earned. Bryan could be hot right now, but only if he's good enough to take John Cena's title. Then he'll earn Cena's respect.
Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE Championship, while John Cena has held it 11 times.
But Daniel Bryan argues that John can't possibly be able to understand what he's feeling. How could Cena understand the hunger, understand the desire Daniel has to hold the WWE Championship just once?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Again, guys, John Cena is an 11-time WWE Champion. Daniel Bryan just wants it once. He wants to be the WWE Champion for one reason, and it's not for the fame or the glory. It's so everybody would know that whenever he steps foot in the ring, there is nobody better than him.
In Daniel Bryan's eyes, this is the biggest match of his life. While for John Cena, this is just another SummerSlam. It's hunger versus content.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
We have to credit John Cena for handpicking Daniel Bryan for this opportunity tonight. Cena respecting Daniel as an athlete and competitor. He says Bryan is going to put up one hell of a fight tonight.
Look, let me decipher that for you. In John Cena code, put up one hell of a fight.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Perfectly executed.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
He wants no part of the outside. That landed perfectly.
A rolling elbow.
The damage has been done.
And here we go to elbow drop. Oh, no.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
No, reverses it.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
STF applied.
But can he follow up here?
John Cena does it again.
John Cena out-wrestled Daniel Bryan.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, John Cena.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
John Cena got him there.
Now that's how you make a statement. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Hits him with the uppercut.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand? And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
There's something we should address, something we need to think of. Randy Orton has been playing mind games with both of these men in recent weeks. Orton possesses the Money in the Bank contract. He can cash it in at any time. It's just something else these two need to keep in mind.
Michael, you remind us of Randy Orton possibly lurking in the shadows with that Money in the Bank contract. The Viper could be more like a vulture tonight if he chooses to cash in that contract.
I don't think either John or Daniel have any room in their mind to be thinking about anything else other than the task at hand, gentlemen.
You must pay extra close attention. Cena's in trouble now.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous. Oh no, John Cena got outclassed.
Switching it up a bit here, Corey.
Looks pretty dangerous, Cole.
Are you kidding me?
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Yeah, but can John Cena take advantage now?
Caught off guard.
One thing I like about Triple H refereeing this match is the fact that the game is going to give some leeway. He's going to let these guys go. That's the way the WWE Universe wants it. I think that's the way both these superstars want it.
Triple H knows what it means to be in championship matches, to be the main event of SummerSlam. The importance of this fight for not only Cena, but the career of Daniel Bryan. He's in control.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
This is going to frustrate John Cena.
Interesting quote from John Cena at the SummerSlam press conference this past Tuesday in L.A. John Cena told Daniel Bryan, and I quote, "You have an opportunity this Sunday not only to gain my respect, but will Daniel Bryan be the next Rock? Will he be the next John Cena? Or will he be the first Daniel Bryan?" Interesting quote from Cena as they head into this match.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
I want to answer John Cena's question from Tuesday's press conference. I think Daniel Bryan's been on a road of defining himself. You see the excitement from the WWE Universe? It isn't too dissimilar to the rise we've seen with guys like The Rock and John Cena.
There's a different feeling to Bryan, though. Daniel's rise feels like it's coming from the underground, based around a guy, Daniel Bryan, who just wants to be the best at his job. And he's proud that his job is first and foremost being a wrestler.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look at this.
He's got some fight left in him.
It's way too early.
John Cena plays mind games as good as anybody. And John Cena's definitely getting in people's heads here.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Whoa! Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Putting it all on the line. Look out! And he's heading back in.
The flying forearm finds his target. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
When this guy's on, look out.
Nope, reverses it. He might have it.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, I think this man means business.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Quickness by Cena.
And a savage clothesline.
Here we go. John Cena. Oh, my. John Cena.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here? Yeah, but can John Cena take advantage now?
The force on that impact was unreal, guys.
Uh-oh, the forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
That's how you make impact.
Ooh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Scoop slam.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
What an AA! Just when you thought he had nothing.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh!
What is keeping this competitor going?
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
John Cena with the offense.
Drop, big time.
Gets out of the way of that one.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. It's just a matter of time now. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Oh, I think this man means business. Keep your eye on this one. We know what's coming here. Really got some air on that dive.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
John Cena got him there.
Great athleticism.
He's looked great move.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Well, John Cena's in a real...
Got him with the S-lock.
This one's over, guys. Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
Going to the top, high risk.
Daniel Bryan caught by Cena.
Unbelievable power from Cena.
Got him in position for the AA, perhaps. Daniel Bryan rolls him up, shoulders down to win the title on a kick out.
So close.
Oh, he caught him in the back of the neck.
Nice recovery for Daniel Bryan.
The champion is rocked.
Bryan feels it.
Bryan has Cena where he wants him. Could this be his moment? Running knee.
Cover him.
New champion.
Hooks the
New
leg.
champion.
Bryan's the WWE champion.
He did it. What a road. The trials and tribulations for Daniel Bryan. And he can now call himself champion.
Daniel Bryan celebrates massive moment at SummerSlam.
Oh, whoa, wait.
The former champ clearly objecting to the situation.
Not objecting, Corey. Shaking his hand.
That shows you how much of a class act John Cena is to say, hey, Daniel, tonight you were the better man.
Triple H now celebrating with the new champion. Can only imagine what's going through Daniel Bryan's mind right now. This has got to be the greatest moment of his career.
No doubt about it, Corey.
Oh, no.
What's that? Randy Orton.
Oh, my God. Orton has the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, guys, you don't think now Randy Orton's thinking about cashing in, do you?
Daniel Bryan says he's ready, but is that smart? He just went through a grueling war with John Cena.
Orton might be having second thoughts.
More mind games from the Apex Predator.
Another, And Daniel Bryan's celebration continues. Randy Orton still thinking about it, perhaps. Oh, my God!
What the hell?
Triple H!
No!
With a pedigree to Bryan!
What is going on?
You gotta be kidding me!
No, not like this. Not like this.
Randy Orton! Is he gonna cash in? Daniel Bryan's out cold thanks to Triple H! You gotta be kidding me!
I'm still trying to process what we just witnessed.
What is going on?
Randy Orton's cashing in. That's what's going on, Saxton.
Triple H just pedigreed Daniel Bryan, and now Orton.
Triple H just handed Orton the WWE Championship.
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me.
New
It was a setup.
WWE champion,
Randy Orton is the new champion.
so damaging. Welcome back to Raw, and tonight's main event, a steel cage tag team match pitting Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt against the Usos.
Tonight started with a tag match between the foursome that ended in disqualification, but now the only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escape.
While the WWE Universe continues to beg for Daniel Bryan to see the light, this is Bryan's chance to finally show his new brother, Bray Wyatt, that he belongs in the Wyatt family.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
That's how you tear a muscle, guys.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Bray Wyatt isn't setting a good example for his family as he falls behind a bit here.
Wyatt isn't here to set examples, Saxton. Harper, Rowan, and now Daniel Bryan are all in his command, and he'll command them to obliterate the Usos any second now.
His signature slam.
Got the leg.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Corey actually shared the ring with Bray Wyatt back in NXT. How has he been able to instill this following for both the WWE Universe and competitors like Daniel Bryan?
Well, it's really quite simple, Cole. Wyatt speaks with passion, and his teachings have brought success to his devout followers. This could be Bryan's path to the WWE Championship. I want to pick back up on Bray's leadership. The hardest battles I ever fought in that ring were against Harper and Rowan for the NXT Tag Team Championship, and they waged war in the name of Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, this may lead Bryan to the top of the mountain, but at what cost?
Man, Jimmy Uso, what offense. Jey Uso showing us how to get it done.
Bray Wyatt's plans are crumbling as the Usos establish control in this all-out brawl.
Don't even start to comprehend Wyatt's plans, Cole. He's got the whole world in his hands.
Guys, I've just been so heartbroken to see Daniel Bryan give up and join the Wyatts.
Oh, boo-hoo, Byron. He didn't...
Here comes the big splash attempt.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
Wait a minute.
And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one. Bray Wyatt reverses it.
Corey, you mentioned Bryan. Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan looking to escape the cage here. Trying to get up over the top. Meanwhile, the Usos trying to run interference. Remember, you win via escape over the top or through the door or pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Oh, man. Bad landing. The Usos
and now it's the Usos looking to escape. Jimmy and Jay looking to win this matchup. As Harper and Rowan.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Wait, oh my God! The Usos win!
What a victory. Ooh.
Kevin Harper just blasted one of the Usos. Rowan taking out the other.
We got a fight on the outside after a absolute war inside.
The Usos don't look very victorious right now.
Jimmy and Jay, however, winning the steel cage match over Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt is irate. He is livid.
Bray Wyatt's seemingly master plan just backfired.
Well, he's embarrassed, Byron. He's embarrassed he lost to the Usos. What are we witnessing?
I've got no idea.
Oh, wait a minute.
Daniel Bryan allowing himself to be a sacrifice for Bray Wyatt, or maybe not.
Daniel Bryan defying Bray Wyatt.
The WWE fans are going insane.
This is not a smart move, Bryan.
And now what is Bray doing? Is Bray Wyatt sacrificing himself to Daniel Bryan? Maybe Daniel Bryan is starting to come to his senses.
Oh, look out!
And Bryan unloading on Bray Wyatt! And finally, the spell has been broken! Bryan's decided he no longer wants to be under the control of Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family. Or was it a ruse all along? Harper and Rowan, they're locked outside of the steel cage as Daniel Bryan continues the assault on Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is in deep trouble as Daniel Bryan
Unloading.
Bray Wyatt feeling the fury of Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's been waiting a long, long time for this. And you have to wonder, guys, if this was a complete setup, if this was a ruse. Daniel Bryan is shedding the skin of the Wyatts.
Executed perfectly.
Hurricanrana, and nobody does it better.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This kind of offense he's known for. Bray Wyatt looks like he's really struggling right now under the pressure. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
I'm not sure he has much left. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Hurricanrana beautifully executed.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Look at this. And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
Harper and Rowan can't get in the cage. Daniel Bryan assaulting Wyatt as the other members of the Wyatt family look on. Daniel Bryan is back. Daniel Bryan is liberated. Daniel Bryan's going to make the patriarch of the Wyatt family pay with his running knee. The exclamation point on the end of this relationship. And the celebration from the newly liberated Daniel Bryan. Bryan soaking in the moment, as he should. And the WWE Universe absolutely loves it.
75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the Authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the yes movement has forced the Authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe be chanting yes at the end of WrestleMania? The winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
It's the King of Kings, the Cerebral Assassin, the COO, the Game, Triple H versus the B-plus player, Daniel Bryan.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh, I think this man means business.
Triple H needs to find a way to shake the cobwebs off him.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Guys, did you ever wonder why this huge match is on first? You know who has the power to put this match on first here at WrestleMania? That's Triple H. He has plenty of time to rest before the big triple threat match.
Of course, the winner of this match goes on to face Randy Orton and Batista later tonight for the WWE World Heavyweight title. The Game looking to capture his 14th World Championship, or the night may very well end with Daniel Bryan's dream finally coming true. And not losing sight of what lies ahead for the winner, with these two battling each other now, how can either one of these men possibly be in shape for another match later?
It's going to be an uphill battle for either man. I'm sure Batista and Randy Orton hope these two beat each other up for 15 more minutes.
Uh-oh. Words are being exchanged here.
Can't this wait till after the match?
Nice move. Triple H is just looking to beat down Daniel Bryan and win this match.
He'd be smart.
And here we go. Triple H with the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
He's got some more fight in him, guys. I've been glancing over at Stephanie McMahon throughout this match, and I'm nervous for Daniel Bryan. If there's anybody in this arena who wants to beat up Daniel Bryan more than Triple H, it's Stephanie.
First of all, Saxton, keep your eyes off the Game's wife. She's here in support of her husband. There is nothing wrong with that. They share a beautiful love, and Stephanie's just following through on their sacred wedding vows. You should be applauding their love.
Stephanie still at ringside with an evil look on her face, staring daggers at her husband's opponent, thinking about the time she slapped a handcuffed Daniel Bryan. But no, Corey, sure, you're right. The only reason Stephanie is out here is for moral support.
I call for defamation of character by you, Cole. You can't unjustly allude to Stephanie being out here for...
Oh, going for it! Going for it! The yes lock! The yes lock is applied!
Truly devastating, Cole. The one thing I worry about with Triple...
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
No, he reverses it.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort.
Let's hope he can do it.
And it's reversed. What's he doing? Corey brought up an interesting point of Triple H possibly being overconfident. On paper, this is certainly a mismatch. Triple H is tough and has a strength advantage.
He is, but Daniel Bryan is tough and strong too. But
Triple H, look at it.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
It should be game over here, guys.
No trouble getting out of that one.
Way too early.
oh boy, he is rolling.
Got the reversal. The flying forearm finds his target. When this guy's on, look out. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
He wants no part of the outside.
Down, like being manhandled by a bear.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. He's going for it all.
Look out! Hurricanrana!
And again, guys, so much at stake here tonight for Daniel Bryan and Triple H. The winner will move on to a triple threat for the championship.
With one good arm, here comes Bryan.
Buster by the game.
Stopped in his tracks is Daniel Bryan, and Triple H looks poised to take over.
And now he's looking for the pedigree to put Daniel Bryan away. Nowhere to go, pedigree.
This maybe is
over. Cover by Triple H to advance to the championship match. And Daniel Bryan kicks out. Stephanie cannot believe what just happened. How did Bryan kick out of the pedigree?
It's got to be Bryan's heart. It's Bryan's desire that continually carries him through.
Triple H cannot believe what just happened.
Daniel Bryan might not have anything left in the tank. There you see Stephanie shouting a few words of encouragement to her husband, the game, to finish the job.
Everything the authority has tried to do to suppress the dreams and desires of Daniel Bryan.
Stephanie perhaps reminded Triple H that Daniel Bryan is just a B-plus player.
The authority for so many years trying to hold Daniel Bryan down, and now an opportunity tonight to end Daniel Bryan's dream here at WrestleMania.
When will Daniel Bryan realize that he is downright overmatched right now?
It's not in Daniel Bryan's DNA, Corey. He doesn't accept failure.
Triple H dragging him to the middle of the ring, looking once again to put Bryan away with a second pedigree. And Daniel Bryan able to reverse it. Bridges on the cover, and Triple H kicks out.
Triple H held on.
And now once again, Triple H going for the pedigree on Bryan.
Bryan trying to block it.
Daniel Bryan showing signs of life. Boom! And another knee.
Measured brutality from the cerebral assassin.
As much as we talk about the heart and the desire of Daniel Bryan, you cannot discount the incredible experience of the game, Triple H.
The in-ring acumen of Triple H, second to none, as Daniel Bryan is about to find out once again.
No!
Bryan caught it! Daniel Bryan with an opening! Bryan has an opportunity! Daniel Bryan misses wildly. Triple H, though. Bryan lands on his feet, backs into the corner. Running knee! There it is! Where? The cover! Hook to the leg! He did it!
Wow!
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
One of the biggest upsets in WrestleMania history. Daniel Bryan has stunned the world.
Do you not see the ramifications of what just happened? Now we have this guy, this everyday guy, Daniel Bryan, in a WrestleMania main event.
And New Orleans couldn't be happier about it, Corey. Yes!
Look out, there's the boot. This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan enters with the Yes Movement on his back and a shoulder attack by Triple H in the first match of the show.
Well, this is Triple H's last line of defense. Daniel Bryan somehow still standing after his first match and Triple H's attack. Now Daniel Bryan is going to wage battle against Triple H's two biggest soldiers. If Orton and Batista can work together, Bryan won't be a factor.
Set him up. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
And there's a stiff uppercut.
Bryan entered this match at less than 100%, so it's not surprising that he's taking some damage in the early going here.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan's got guts, but it's going to take more than guts when your opponents are Randy Orton and Batista.
Toss to the outside.
There is no way Daniel Bryan can be at 100% after the beating Triple H gave him tonight. This kid is nuts.
Yeah.
Here's the cover. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Too soon.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Drop kick right to the spine.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The animal Batista is looking like he's been tranquilized right about now thanks to some early offense.
We thought he'd shaken off the ring rust, but right now Orton and Bryan can take advantage of their superior ring shape.
Had this night started as most folks expected, we would have seen Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton face off in the main event of WrestleMania. Who would have thought when the trio formed Evolution a decade ago that they'd all be at each other's throats right now?
All partnerships go out the window when the WWE World Heavyweight Championship enters the picture. Even if Orton wins tonight, I don't think Triple H can trust his face of the WWE any longer.
Bringing back up the tatters of Evolution you two mentioned, the Animal and the Viper have been at odds ever since Batista returned in January and laid claim to Orton's title. Meanwhile, Triple H is angry at Batista's demands since his return.
Suffice it to say, the former members of Evolution hate each other almost as much as they hate Daniel Bryan. I doubt this trio will ever be on the same wavelength again.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Daniel Bryan may have defeated Triple H earlier tonight, but he's still a WrestleMania rookie compared to his opponents here tonight.
It's not even close, Cole. All Bryan's done at WrestleMania before tonight was lose a match in 18 seconds 2 years ago, then rely on Kane to get the job done last year. Orton and Batista have so much more big match experience.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Michael, Corey, the two of you mentioned Bryan's lacking resume.
Batista is in position.
Ooh, spine buster by the Animal. This one is over.
Whoa! Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
No, he reverses it. Oh, and he hits a magnificent Hurricane Rana.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Randy Orton has a big chip on his shoulder tonight. Batista's been arguing with Stephanie McMahon. Daniel Bryan's been fighting with Triple H. Orton's almost become an afterthought in his own title defense.
Well, for a guy who's clamored to be the face of the WWE and the centerpiece of the Authority, Orton has a lot to prove tonight, even with that championship around his waist.
Looking a little adamant up on that turnbuckle.
Now, this could very well be the beginning of the end. The two of you called Orton a quote-unquote afterthought. And he's going to disprove that tonight when he exits the biggest WrestleMania ever as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, he's got two of the most hungry competitors in WWE to topple first. So I wouldn't call this one for the Apex Predator just yet.
loose. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Incoming.
Whoa!
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
In position for a power bomb.
And Batista drops the Batista bomb to end this war. The end is near.
This may very well be it. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. One move after the other. It's devastating. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
And here comes Orton.
Good night.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Looking for all the glory here. A kick out, and he almost had him.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Snap suplex.
Batista isn't looking good here, guys.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
And he's able to get out.
The animal refusing to be tamed.
It's going to take a whole lot more than that.
Orton looking for something. That's it.
It's over. It's over.
Just when you thought
He's got the shoulders down. 2. Wait a minute. Setting him up for something here.
and whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
He's going for it all.
Are we going to see it? Are we...
Oh! Is he done? And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
Going to the top, high risk.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
And he hits with a diving assault.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Look at this. Now back to the ring.
He thinks he has it. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
Here we go. Back inside the spear.
Incredible.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. And here comes Orton.
He gets him with a reversal.
Randy Orton is getting ready here.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's got him down. Is this it? Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
You'll need to do more to keep Batista down for 3.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want...
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
Real close. Too close for comfort.
Still in it. The yes lock's applied. Orton might tap out.
Oh, look who's back. Triple H. Stephanie.
The Authority just wants to have a bird's eye view of what's going on.
No, more than that, Corey.
Triple H just ripped the referee out of the ring. I believe Daniel Bryan could have won the championship right there.
Clearly, Triple H is still bitter over losing to Daniel Bryan earlier on tonight.
Yeah, the reason Daniel Bryan has made it to this matchup. Meanwhile, is Daniel Bryan, Batista with a mind buster.
Triple H now summoning a new official.
What the? Oh, come on.
I'm sure this referee's going to be fair.
It's all about what's best for business, gentlemen.
It's all about screwing over Daniel
Batista
Bryan.
looking to put Bryan away with the Batista bomb. Here's the cover. And a kick out. A kick out.
Not quite.
The Authority obviously unhappy with the performance of this official.
It's just continued oppression by the Authority. Trying to control the narrative,
Just
control
remember
the match.
who signs your paycheck, Saxton?
Yeah, but the bottom line is this. Daniel Bryan has had his back against the wall since the beginning of this night. He's been banged up, he's bruised, he's battered. Now he's got the Authority against him once again. Meanwhile, Batista to the post. And Daniel Bryan.
Bryan trying his best to fight this uphill battle.
Bryan's fired up. Look out! Bryan! Suicide dive down on the Authority.
Right now, it's Daniel Bryan against the world. Do whatever you got to do to survive.
Daniel Bryan battling, fighting everybody.
Uh-oh. Batista is looking to end it.
Nope, reverses it.
Back in the ring again. He lands the strike with great accuracy. Batista going to work now.
Orton looking at herself. Out of nowhere.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Ow, that hurt. Stop pulling leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Takes him down.
In a major...
Rolling up Batista. Shoulders are down. And just breaking things up is Randy Orton.
How close was Daniel Bryan?
As close as Daniel Bryan's ever going to get, because now the plan is coming together, and Bryan's going to end up on the short end of the stick.
And now the assault outside the ring by Randy Orton. Remember, triple threat rules, no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes as Bryan is whipped into the barricade. And Randy Orton now unleashing fury on Bryan.
Randy Orton seemingly in desperation mode, along with Batista doing whatever they can to suppress Daniel Bryan.
This is clearly about injuring Bryan, ending his career, and now Randy Orton with steel stairs in hand.
Yeah, this very well could end Bryan.
Oh my God, Bryan driven down again.
Daniel Bryan's fairy tale evening just came to a screeching halt.
Oh, look at this, Batista and Randy Orton game planning their next form of attack.
This is absolutely disgusting.
Oh boy.
Oh, now right here in front of us, the announce table being ripped apart. You can only imagine what Batista and Orton have planned here.
Perhaps the final act to disable the dreams of Daniel Bryan.
Bryan can't even move. He's defenseless out here.
Bryan is giving it his all. So much heart, so much determination.
Oh my God. To the announce table now. Bryan went through hell in the first match tonight, and now a second match against Orton and Batista.
You don't think?
What the?
Oh, I do think. Batista wants to end Bryan's career right here.
Oh no.
Up goes Bryan.
Oh, Batista bomb to an RKO.
My
right
God.
through our table.
My goodness.
Are you kidding me? Bryan's been broken in half.
Be careful what you ask for, Daniel Bryan, because you just might get it.
Absolute no concern for the health and well-being of Daniel Bryan.
And now the medical personnel bringing in a stretcher.
What a horrible sight.
Oh, what a horrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan, who fought so valiantly earlier on to beat Triple H, to get to this triple threat match for an opportunity at the championship, the main event at WrestleMania. And now
Batista just flattened Orton.
Yeah, Batista and Orton, who had an alliance moments ago, now turn this into a one-on-one match for the WWE title.
That's what they wanted. That's what Batista and Randy Orton wanted. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of the equation so they could compete for the championship.
Well, it's also what the Authority wanted as well. Triple H and Stephanie. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of here. Been a thorn in their side forever.
Batista once again in complete control. The Apex Predator is being beaten down.
Meanwhile, medical personnel continue to work on Daniel Bryan as this match continues for the WWE Championship.
All right, now it's Batista who's in
again!
over the Viper.
Well, the animal returned to WWE for one reason, to be the best.
And look at Orton fighting back, but again, driven back down to the floor.
The animal could be just moments away, Corey, from accomplishing that goal.
And Orton rolled back into the ring by the animal, Batista. But Orton caught him. And now Randy Orton's got Batista where he wants him.
Batista took too much time, and he may pay for it.
Went for the DDT, and Batista launches Orton over the top rope. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan's being stretchered back to the locker room area for medical treatment.
No.
Randy Orton off the apron, face first goes Batista. And there's Bryan being carted away.
Better bring that stretcher back here. We might need it for Batista.
Terrible, terrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan. Well, Daniel Bryan, what is he doing?
Listen, I get the fighting spirit of Daniel Bryan, but Bryan's hurt.
What is Daniel Bryan doing?
Bryan's got more guts than brains, period.
Medical personnel try to get Daniel Bryan out of here, and now Orton has Bryan.
Well, Randy Orton's going to make sure that Daniel Bryan heads back to the locker room on a stretcher after driving him into the steps.
So damaging. Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And here comes Orton.
Nothing gentle about that landing.
The end may be near.
Spine buster.
That has got to be it.
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
Back between the ropes.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap.
This one's over, guys.
That might be the end of Batista tonight.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Got him with the S-lock.
That should do it.
He did it. He did it. The Miracle Kid. The Miracle Kid.
It's a miracle on Bourbon Street. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan just overcame the Authority.
Daniel Bryan just had the greatest performance in 30 years of WrestleMania. In one night, he defeated Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton, and is now WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
When you win a triple threat match like this, you're telling the entire locker room that you are the one to beat.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.